Greetings.
And welcome to you, Ulukkar. I am Zio, the caretaker of the Well of Essence.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about Magua, would you?
I do indeed, Ulukkar. There is a research worker named Logar, who I believe is working just south of the Temple Fae this moon. Seek for him. He sells Magua sometimes, but be careful. He is not a trustworthy Talan.
What is the Well of Essence?
The Well of Essence is where all Talan children come to be converted into an adult Talan. They stand near the well, and the raw essence energy that comes from the very heart of Adelpha itself flows through them.
That's not dangerous.
Oh no, Ulukkar. It is very pleasant actually. After this is the only time a Talan will understand the true essence that they are. I was converted into a Elwi Talan on my conversion moon and have been blessed with the assignment of caring for the Well of Essence since then.
Can you become another essence by standing near the well again?
No, the well does not give a random essence to a Talan. It only activates the sleeping one inside a child.
Say, Zio, I've been meaning to ask this. How come I've not seen any children around?
Oh, there is a simple reason for this, Ulukkar. They are all safely guarded by the female Talan in Kizar, an island very far from the region of Okazanka.
What is the history of this Well of Essence?
The Well of Essence has been used by all Talan for countless thousands of moons. The first ever Talan to receive his essence here we call the first Talan. He came to the well, curious as to what was inside it. When he stood close, the essence energy that comes from inside washed over him, converting him into a Ka Talan.
How did he know?
Soon after this, he was able to use his new essence to heal another Talan. Later, all Talan began to go to the well. They discovered that Talan who were under a certain age could not get their essence yet. So now we hold a conversion ceremony with Talan children, only when they are ready.
I had a conversion ceremony like that too, only it was in the back seat of a Ford Mustang.
All Talan used to look forward to standing on the very stone that the first Talan stood upon to receive his essence. But that stone, the Essence Stone, has been taken by Croax.
Why did Croax take the Essence Stone?
Croax is a power-hungry Talan. He thinks that by possessing the Essence Stone and praying with it at the Temple Fae, he can convince the Yod Fae to deliver him more soldiers during the conversion ceremony.
Has it worked?
I do not think so. He keeps it hidden outside the Temple Fae someplace. If anyone were able to return the stone to me, the soldiers would be quite upset.
Upset?
Yes, they all consider it to be their own personal stone to the Yods. Were it to disappear, the soldiers would lose much heart. Also, the workers of Shamazaar would be extremely happy. Anything to return our lives to normal would be a welcome change.
Dropping any hints, are we, Zio?
Oh no, Ulukkar. I am thinking out loud.
I found this stone. Is this what you were talking about?
Yods, no, Ulukkar. Why would you ever think such a stone to be our precious Essence Stone?
Well, for starters, there were soldiers guarding it up in the town next to the Temple Fae.
There were? I wonder if... Oh yes! I can see now. The stories must be true.
That's great. What are you talking about?
The caretaker of the Well of Essence that witnessed Croax taking the Essence Stone was not thought to have been very upset. There are stories around that he had known Croax was coming and he had made a copy of the stone. He then hid the original someplace dangerous where no Talan would dare look.
So you can tell this was a fake without even touching it, but Croak steals it and still thinks it's the real Essence Stone?
Soldiers do not have the best eyesight, Ulukkar. You can get close to them sometimes without them even seeing you. Plus, all they know is how to fight.
So where is this real one?
I am not certain, but I believe that the caretaker spent most of his free time catching Sankar in the waters. He could have placed it in the waters around Shamazaar somewhere.
There's quite a bit of water here. Can you be more specific?
From what I know, he never liked the Sankar near the temple Fey waters. He did not like their taste.
Why are there no females around?
Ah, yes, the females. I miss them. I cannot wait for the next time of mating. I feel lucky this time.
What are you talking about? Where are they?
Oh yes, the female Talan all live together on a large island called Kizar. Every few hundred moons, they open the doors to their island and all the males drop what they are doing and head for the island. You have to leave from the city of Sayana in Okazankar to get there, but you never travel there before then. The only male allowed to go before that time is a Shamaz.
What happens then?
We males gather together and try to prove our worth to the females. They watch us and pick from the group the ones they want.
Ones? Like more than one?
Yes, they can do what they like. For 5 moons only this happens. Then all men are made to leave the island, taking with us the children from the island that are ready to undergo conversion.
What happens to the ones who are not picked?
The females kill them.
What?
No, I only make a joke, Ulukkar. They are made to watch after the children, which I am sure is just as fun as getting picked by a female.
You've never been picked?
Ulukkar, we Talan never ask such questions. That is very rude.
You've never been picked.
I have been sick.
Every time?
I do not want to talk about it.
I can see why. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Come here a second, would you? Are you Logar?
Ah, Ulukkar! What brings you to this moon?
I need to get some magua.
I see the other Talon I sell to talk more than they should. Very well. I do have a magua I can sell.
What's the damage?
For you this moon, I do this favor. But tell no one I have given this for such a low Zorkin rate.
Sure, I can do that.
Then you have my last magua. I know that I can trust you to remain quiet about this. Magua are only to be owned by soldiers, and I could get into trouble if they knew I had some.
What can you tell me about magua?
I tell you what I know for free, because I like your face, Ulukkar. The magua plant used to grow all over another region of Adelpha, that is, until Feyaran began mining there. When that happened, all the plants started disappearing.
And that's bad?
Yes. You see, Ulukkar, when a magua is eaten, it gives strength to the essence. Since there are only a few plants left, Croax has made it illegal for any other Talon but his soldiers to have them.
Hoarding the goods, huh?
The soldiers take many things and keep them for themselves. If you ever find a place they live, you will find many items, I would think.
What can you tell me about Mar?
Poor dumb Mar. He is the leader of all Shamazaar only because Croax can control him.
Hurry up!
Excuse me, pal. Hello there, working hard?
I am glad to meet you, Ulukkar. Yes, this work is hard.
Hurry!
Our
This
boss
must be
is in
cleared
a
quickly!
hurry, though.
Can I see you for a second?
Hurry! This
Hello
must be
there,
cleared
working
quickly!
hard?
Ulukkar, I am very happy to have seen you, but I have to work or the soldiers will be angry with me. Maybe our boss can help you.
Lift those rocks! Hurry!
How you doing?
I am happy to have seen you, Ulukkar. You will have to excuse us, but we have had an accident here at the temple car, and we must clear it soon or the soldiers will be very upset.
So, what happened?
Ulukkar, I do not know what to do. We are all so afraid. The soldiers will return soon to make us go back to our fields. But if we do not have this cleared up by then, we will be in a lot of trouble.
Is that so?
Yes. We had just finished repairing the temple car when we heard a terrible noise from the Gorgor in the waters behind the temple. We were scared, and the rocks fell. Thank the Yods, no one was hurt, but that will not be the case if the soldiers come and see this mess.
What is this about a Gorgor?
The Gorgor? I cannot even believe I am this close to its sleeping place and I am still alive. Only shamans come to the temple car, but even they never go behind the temple anymore.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, Ulukkar, it sleeps now, but it is said that when a Talan disappears, that the Gorgor is the reason sometimes. There are stories of Talan who have put a foot in the waters of where it lies and never did they come back.
Maybe I should go check this out.
No, Ulukkar. All Talan need you alive to help us against Feyran. Do not attempt to fight this Gorgor until you have a way to harm him underwater where he sleeps. I hear it feels nothing, but can smell when a person enters his water.
Where can I get some dynamite?
I have heard the discounters on the west side of the Temple Fey talk about seeing dynamite in the waters around the Temple Fey.
What can I do to help?
Oh no, Ulukkar. Do not spend your precious time on our mistake. We must clean this ourselves. You have blessed us enough with your presence here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just wish the Yods would help us by throwing down a piece of dynamite to blow that accident into many little pieces.
Why don't you get your men out of there?
Why, Ulukkar? We have much work to do.
I'm gonna see if I can speed it up for you. I'm gonna try and clear that accident.
If anyone can do it quickly, it is you, Ulukkar. Leave this area! Ulukkar wants to do something! Hurry up!
That was some explosion, wasn't it?
Oh my, yes! I am very happy that no Talan was hurt either. You are truly as great as other Talan say you are. You have my thanks.
It was nothing.
I would be happy if you took this, Ulukkar. I only wish I could do more. I shall tell others of what you did here this moon. We must return to the fields now.
Can I see you for a second? How about a thank you?
You are a great being, Ulukkar. Please take this as an offer of thanks from me.
Can I ask you something? I cleared that accident for you.
Yes, you have done a great thing here this moon, Ulukkar. I only wish now we did not have to return to our fields. I am very tired.
Foreign vegetation. Reply low. Detected. Foreign material detected. Explosive detected. Oxygen level low. Explosive detected. Foreign vegetation detected.
I found this stone. Is this what you were talking about?
You are most wise and brave, Ulukai. You have returned to the well what was stolen so long ago.
It was nothing. Okay, I got wet, but it was nothing.
May I have it, please?
Sure, takes a load off my back anyhow.
I shall hide this now, but rest soundly knowing that I will tell all that you have done a great deed this moon. I wish I could see the soldiers' faces now. Note that they will be more frightened of you now, Ulukai.
So, I'm curious about something.
Yes, Ulukai?
That stone looks exactly like the stone I found in the tower. How the heck can you tell them apart?
Ulukai must be making a joke. It is so obvious.
No, I'm not kidding. How did you know?
You are very funny, Ulukai.
Zio, how did you know?
You can stop now. Even a small Talan child would not have problems telling, unless of course he was to become a Fey Talan. Stop, please.
Can I see you for a second? Do you know about the Essence Stone?
You are as old, say Ulukai. Khazar's words have come true. Thank you for returning the Essence Stone. Maybe my son will use it on the next conversion moon.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline.
Pardon me, buddy. About that Magua.
Have you found one?
Yep, sure do.
Great. May I have it now?
Of course.
Thank you.
Tastes good, does it?
No, it is a little flat. Now, what questions do you have, Ulukai?
What can you tell me about that barrier?
Only that Fei Ran created it, and it has kept out all who have tried to enter.
What is beyond it?
A breeding and training camp for Ventilopes. Croax's Ventilope trainers live there as well.
Any way to get around it?
Not that I know of yet, Ulukai. The Ventilope are a terror in the sky for all who oppose the will of Fei Ran.
I was told by Ilot that his brother Narn may have come to see you.
Oh yes, Ulukai. That poor Talon. It makes my essence hurt to see one with such anger inside him. He was here 2 moons ago.
What was he looking for?
Narn believes the story that these 4 essence temples all have a secret. I have heard these stories myself, but I have never discovered if they were true.
Did he learn anything by seeing you?
No, I do not think so. Oh, but he did ask to see my Sankra tablet.
What is this about a Sankra tablet?
Narn wanted to find out if I really had the Sankra tablet, which I did. I have it hidden in my home back in the village.
What is on this tablet?
The path of the Sankra is drawn on it. When the essences of Adelpha flow in a certain path that causes chaos, that is the Sankra.
So he went and got it?
I do not know. I sent him to go see Mar, the chief of the village. I have been trying to gain Mar's trust. When I gave him the key, I wanted to see if I had succeeded yet.
Succeeded in what?
Mar harms other Talon without knowing it. He is very simple, but his essence is pure. I am trying to see if I can convince him that Croax is not his friend, and that he is only using Mar to control the Talon here.
Why do you have to hide this tablet?
Feyran wants to be the only being that Talon learn from. He only keeps us few Shamas alive to heal his workers. But go see Mar and tell him to get the tablet for you. Maybe it will help.
Could you explain the Sankra to me?
I would be happy to, Ulukkar, but I think it would be much easier if I could show you on the tablet.
Can't you just tell me?
I have forgotten it, Ulukkar.
You what?
It has been hundreds of moons since I last studied the tablet, and I always get one part confused. Please bring it here, and I can refresh my memory.
What info do you have on the essence idols?
Very little, but I hear that a Shamaz gave them to the farmers to hide. The Talon who count the risks for Croax know most about what happens with the farmers. Maybe they know.
What is the story of the temple's secret?
Before, all 4 temples were the same shape and size. When Feyran took power, he forced all Talon here to rebuild the Temple Fey. During that time, it is said that a Shamaz worked with the builder of the Temple Fey and created a system of locks.
Locks? To open what?
It is not known, Ulukkar. Narn believed the MON and the secrets were connected somehow. In the story, each temple has a lock which requires some type of key. What that key is, and where that lock may be, I do not know.
Well, it's a start.
The only place to even put something is the offering plate below each essence symbol at the top of these 3 lesser temples.
Can you explain the essences to me?
Yes, Ulukkar. It is important for you to understand this. There are 4 types of essences inside each Talon. We become converted by this essence at a certain age by standing next to the Well of Essence. After this, we discover what we have become.
What are the 4 types?
There is the Essence Fey, which all soldiers are, and most of the Dolotai Guardians were. Although now the Guardians are all different types of essence, since most of the original Guardians have been reverted. The Fey Talon can use his essence like a weapon, sending energy from himself.
And the others?
The Ka essence allows a Talon to become a Shamaz, one who can use his essence to heal. The essence Elui gives the Talon the ability to become smarter or more creative. Most merchants and creators are Elui Talon. And the last one is what most Talon are blessed with, the Ganda essence. This essence gives the Talon great strength and the ability to work for long periods of time.
Can you tell me about Feyran?
Feyran came to Adelpha a couple of 1,000 moons ago. He met with the prophet Khazar, who had been living peacefully among us for twice as long. and the two began to discuss in anger the fate of Adelpha. Feyran met Croax, and soon after he announced that he was the messenger of the Yod Fey.
Isn't it funny how that happens?
Feyran began to gather around him other Fey Talan who wanted to rule Adelpha. The Dolotai Guardians began to struggle with them, but Khazar soon stopped this, saying that he would be able to stop Feyran peacefully. Feyran met with Khazar to discuss peace on Adelpha during Nesseat, the Moon of No Seeing. It was then that Feyran and Croax reverted Khazar and many of his followers.
What is Ni Sayat?
Nesseat is a period of time that comes once every 8,000 moons, where there is no light from the sky.
Both your moons eclipse both your suns at the same time?
I am not sure what you ask, but I think I understand. Yes, the moons become as dark as when you close your eyes. The last Nesseat was a dark moon indeed, for that was the moon in which Feyran began to rule Adelpha.
How do all Talan feel about me?
Ulukkar, there is a real feeling that most are beginning to believe in you.
Could you heal me now?
Yes, of course.
Can I ask you something? Did Narn come to see you?
Yes, Uluvai. He was full of much anger,
Why is that?
because Mar could not find key to friend Mazum's box. He wanted to get tablet, but I could not help him. He got angry and hit Mar.
When was he here?
Last moon. I tell friend Croax that for 2 moons, Narn not do his wish. I think Croax want to find Narn very badly now.
Me too. I was told by Shamaz Mezum to come and see you about a tablet.
Friend Mazum? You meet with friend Mazum?
Yes, I met with him.
Is he not the best? He's the only Talon who says he likes Mar. Well, friend Croax does too.
That's great, Mar. About that tablet.
Yes, it is in a box in the Mazum's hall. I will bring it out for you.
Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Pardon me, buddy. Can you open this chest?
I wish that I could, Kululoi. I think I leave Zorkins in it the last time I open it.
Why can't you?
You promise not to tell friend Mazum?
What?
I lose his key many moons ago. I have looked for it, but I cannot find it anywhere.
Great. Now what can I do, Mar?
Oh, I know. You can open it with the loud sound that the dynamite makes. That works for rocks. It will work for box, cause they sound the same. Mar is highly smart.
Explosive detected.
Yo, Shorty. Could you...
Of
Mar, is there any way I could convince you to stop your wrist production?
About how much this will upset friend Croax. Friend Croax was nice to me. Stopped soldiers from hurting Ma.
Mar, listen. All the Talan who work here are afraid of you.
Afraid? They are not afraid.
Yes, they are. They are afraid that you will tell your friend Croax that they are working slow.
Yes, friend Croax like it when I do that.
Do you know what happens to those Talan who Croax takes away?
They are given another work.
No, they are reverted.
How do you know?
Let's just say it's an easy bet.
You say that friend Croax is not friend?
Bingo, Zippy. Now, would you like to hurt Croax?
Croax not friend of Mar? Mar would like to hurt Croax, yes?
Then you talk to the others here and get wrist production to stop.
Mar, call them right now!
So, how'd it go?
Mar talked to old Talan. Mar says we help friend Ulufro. Other Talan agree.
Thanks, Mar. You really will be helping me out by doing this.
Soldiers will be getting weaker, yes?
That's the plan, big guy. That's the plan.
Then I am happy. Ulukkar is the best friend of Mar now.
Well, that's an added bonus, I guess. How's it going, Mar?
I like my new counting job. I get to count to 0 all moon long. 0, 0, 0.
That is good, Mar.
Croax will be very unhappy. I am happy.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Feyron has overall?
Soldiers are not the strongest I've seen. That is good.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Weapons of soldiers, really strong.
What about the soldiers' morale?
What is morale?
Unstable organic energy detected.
Well, Zeb, what do you think about the stopping of the flow of Riss?
this moon has come none too soon. With this act, we will help you defeat Feyron and take back our own lives.
That's the spirit.
Now why do you stand here talking to me? Go, continue looking for the man, knowing that each time you face a soldier, he will be a little bit weaker, thanks to us.
Stable organic energy detected.
Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Ulukkar.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Stable organic energy detected.
Yo, Shorty. I got your tablet.
Great, thank you, Ulukkar. I trust Mar was able to get it for you with no problem.
Yeah, he was a big help.
Great. I shall say a special blessing for his essence. I knew he was the right Talon to trust.
Now, about that Sankra symbol.
Oh yes. Well, as you will see, the 4 points of the symbol each represent one of the 4 essences of the Talon. The path between them is shown here, and we call it Sankra, or Chaos.
Why?
When the essences follow this path between each other, all Talons suffer. You will see this better if I draw the essence symbols on the tablet for you.
Thanks.
Narn thought that the temple secret and Sankra pattern were connected in some way. I wonder if the essence idols have anything to do with it. Here you go, Ulukkar.
Can you tell me more about what you've drawn here?
I can try. At the top of the tablet is the symbol for the essence Fey. To the left is the essence Ka. At the bottom is the essence Ganda. And the last one is the essence Eloi.
And what does it mean?
The lines between the essences mean that when one of them tries to control the other and they all follow this path, we get Sankra or Chaos on Adelpha.
Could I have an example?
I can do better than that. I will tell you the whole path.
Oh, I don't think you have to do that.
It would be an honor. When the Fae controls the Eloi, we get the season of no water. When the Eloi controls the Ka, we get the season of too much water.
You mean floods?
I do not know the Agakamon word for it, but it is when everything is covered in water. When Ka controls the Ganda, we get the season of flying land.
Sounds like sandstorm to me.
And when the Ganda controls the Fae,
Let me guess. You get lava.
you understand, Ulukkar?
Yeah, I got it.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Detected. Foreign vegetation detected. Echo detected. Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Excuse me, pal. Could you heal? Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Ulukkar.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask.
Will this be enough?
I can...
Will this be enough?
I can...
Foreign vegetation detected. Foreign vegetation detected.
Showdown!
Key detected. Key detected. Clapper team located. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Foreign material detected.
Can I ask you something? Could you hear?
Of
I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something.
Why were you waving to me?
You destroyed all the boats to the Temple Fae. This means all soldiers will have very hard time getting into or out of the Temple Fae. You did a good thing, I believe.
Excuse me, pal. Do you know where any dynamite is hidden?
I know there is some in the waters to the southeast of the Temple Fae, for I placed them there myself.
Thanks a lot.
Be careful of the Sankar, Ulukkar. They can hurt you greatly if many attack. If you can make a loud explosion in the water, they will die, but I know of no other way to stop them.
Well, Mar wasn't so hard to convince after all.
You are most wise and talented, Ulukkar, and the best thing is that you did not beat him unconscious to do it.
I was tempted.
We all have been, Ulukkar. Well, let us watch the soldiers of Feyran and Croax fight with only one half of their strength now.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Yo, Shorty. I guess you're out of a job now, risk counter.
That may be the case, but Croak still lives. My mission will not be done until he is reverted.
Brave words. Want to come join me?
I cannot, brave Ulukkar. I know you must be frightened to ask for my help, but I have more important tasks to perform than to keep you alive.
Oh, okay. Well, I am really scared now.
Never fear, Ulukkar. I may be around the corner when you need me in a fight.
Yeah, all the way around the corner.
I did not hear that, Ulukkar.
It's okay, it's called a mumble. You weren't supposed to.
Foreign vegetation detected. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
ton of them.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Yo, Shorty. Who are you?
I cannot. Do not have time.
What happened?
Here, take this, Ulukkar. Tell Ailot I am sorry.
Hey, don't die, damn it!
Foreign vegetation detected. Foreign vegetation detected. Foreign vegetation detected.
Hey, wait a second. That MON was a computer card. What's going on here?
Metal detected. Foreign vegetation detected. Foreign material detected.
Are you reading? Anyone hear this?
Wolf? Is that you?
Cutter, thank God someone's alive. Where are the others?
Say again, Wolf, you're breaking up.
Cutter, these things attacked and took me someplace. I don't know where I am.
Where are you?
I can see sand on city. There's a structure like a pyramid. Please hurry.
Just hold tight. I'm on the way. Are the others with you?
Only found... think. Oh no! Coming again. Slade!
Wolf? God damn these high-tech pieces of crap. I got the MON from the Temple Fey.
Well done, Ulukkar. Where was it?
Hidden in the flame.
That is where I would have looked last, I am sure. That flame has not gone out since it was first lit.
Is that so?
Yes. Oh, I wonder if Feyran knows of the Mon's existence. Would it not be funny if he were looking for them all this time, and here it was hidden in his own creation?
Come to think of it, that's not a bad plan. It would be the last place I looked as well.
I heard about Narn. I also hear that his Haladas left to visit his brother. I wonder what it had to say. Of course. My laptop.
Yo, Shorty. Do you know anything about a large pyramid in the middle of a city?
Yes. That sounds like Ukriana, the city in the region of Talanzaar.
Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Ulukkar.
Can you make these?
I have seen those before, yes. Bring me these objects for one container of these fuels.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukkar. You will need to bring me these objects.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukkar. You will need to bring me these objects.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukkar. You will need to bring me these objects.
Can you make these?
I have seen those before, yes. Bring me these objects for one container of these fuels.
Where can I get these Fey tree fruit?
The Fey tree fruit are very dangerous, Ulukkar. You will have to be careful when gathering these. They drop from trees with red leaves and hit the ground where they explode. You can only get them in the air.
Thanks for the helpful hint.
There is a Fey tree out at the Temple Fey. Feyran had it brought from the ancient region of Ulukkar.
Where can I find some shells?
You can only find those in water, Ulukkar. You can go near the Temple Fey and find some there, I am sure.
What is this about Mool?
These are the white objects that come from the Krakit when they die. You will see them all over Adelpha. Their many legs are always where they should not be.
Where can I find some Ramu?
Look near water or green areas, Ulukkar. These plants grow there.
Where is some red Helidium?
It is not easy to find, Ulukkar. Since these crystals grow from the ground, it can be anywhere.
Can I ask you something? Ilad, about your brother.
Thank you for coming to me, Ulukkar, but I already know. His Hazardus came to me after he was reverted. Was he able to tell you anything?
No, he slipped away before he got to your message.
I know the message. He was trying to say he was sorry for everything he did. I just was curious if there was anything else.
Sorry, no.
Then his reversion was complete. Thank you again, Ulukkar. I would like you to take these. They belonged to Narn, but I would like you to have them now.
Okay. Thanks, Ilad. Are you gonna be okay?
I will, Ulukkar. You just make Kroak suffer for this, would you?
I thought you were against violence.
I am, but you are not. I would never push my beliefs onto another Talon. Make him hurt, please.
With pleasure.
Stable organic energy detected. Mineral detected. Metal detected.
Oh.
Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Hello.
Good moon to you, Ulukkar. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, I'm new in town. Got a place a man can tie up his horse, maybe throw down a tall one, see some sights?
I do not...
Sorry, just blowing off a little steam. Yes, I just arrived.
Yes, well, you will find that there are many things to be found here. Be careful where you move inside the city, Ulukkar. The soldiers here look for you even now. I hope you are strong enough to face them.
We'll see, I guess.
I must leave now. My essence is in danger. I have been stealing the keys to soldiers' storage houses, hiding them around the city. I was almost caught this moon, but I have managed to get out. It is good that I met you before I went into hiding.
You gonna be okay?
We Guardians are a quick group of Talans, Ulukkar. We have to be. Thank you for your time, but I now must leave. If you get a chance, try and disrupt the tax flow in the city. That will really upset Feyran. May the odds be silent, Ulukkar.
Stable organic energy detected.
I need to tell you something.
What's wrong?
There was a strange being here, skin darker than yours.
Marion, where is she?
She was being brought in by the soldiers, but she escaped them. The entire city is under alert and the soldiers are trying to find her. You will have to hurry to find her before they do.
Who would know where she is?
You should find Shamazaar. He would know.
What is this place?
Welcome to the city of Okriana, the only city left in the region of Talanzaar. If you need to find a merchant or bok, let us know. We can also tell you about the bok you are in if you need.
What is a bok?
It is the different places in Okriana that sell objects. If you want fruit, you will need to go to the fruit bok.
How many boks are there?
It is the different places in Okriana that sell objects. If you want fruit, you will need to go to the fruit bok. There are 10 boks, selling or buying different objects. You can find these things here: meat, ris, builders, animal skins, pots, sankar, spice, fruits, construction supplies, and of course, lampi brewers.
Which bok am I in?
You are in the meat bok. All meat is sold here. The best merchant is Ominel.
Tell me about these taxes you pay.
When it comes to speaking of taxes, Zot is the Talan to see. He gives them to Feyran, but I know he would rather not have this job.
Is there a Shamaz in this city?
You would be looking for Shamazaar. Go find his home near the west wall of the Palace Fey. Just do not enter the High Town.
What can you tell me about the High Town?
It is a very dangerous place, Ulukkar. Best soldiers are up there. No Talan ever wants a reason to go near that place. Most public reversions happen in the square in the middle of the High Town.
Could you tell me about the Palace Fey?
Feyran lives in the Palace Fey. He built it. It has the only living things that grow in all of Talanzaar in the courtyard garden.
What can you tell me about Talanzaar?
Talanzaar is a dead region now, but it used to be filled with life before Feyran came. I wish my taxes went towards making it live again.
Tell me about Okriana.
It is a grand city, no? The Palace Fey lies in the center, and all of the boks around it are protected by the wall. There are also 3 Dauka that allow access to other regions.
Can you tell me about these Dauka?
One at the far north,
leads to Shamazaar, another to the east that goes to Mutazar, and at the far southwest there is one to Okasankar. They all lie just outside the walls.
Anything you can tell me about the soldiers here?
You will find most of them on the main road and the walls, Ulukkar. They are based in the high town, the barracks, and the armory.
What can you tell me about these barracks?
The patrols that go around Okriana are based inside Ulukkar. Even the patrol leader is usually found there. It is to the southeast of Okriana.
Tell me about this armory.
Many soldiers are inside this place to the northeast of Okriana, Ulukkar. You would be wise to stay away from there. But if you are not wise, then there should be many Zorkins inside which the tax soldiers have collected for Feiran.
Can you tell me about Shamazaar?
There are not many who are allowed to travel, but I hear it is still a very green place, not like here. The Outcast to Shamazaar is in the north of Okriana.
What can you tell me about Mutazar?
It is a region that has large mountains, from which Feiran mines his iridium. The Outcast is on the east of the city where there is a gate in the wall.
What can you tell me about Okasankar?
We await every shipment of Sankar that comes from that watery region. The Outcast to Okasankar is to the southwest of the Palace Fey.
Where can I find the leader of this region?
The buck with all the fruit is where he is. Go east of the Palace Fey.
Do you know where I can find a recreator?
Head near the construction buck, northeast of the Palace Fey.
Where can I find Hune?
In the area of the construction buck was where I last saw that Talan. It is northeast of the Palace Fey.
Where can I find Omenel?
You want that Talan there.
Come get your sacred objects.
How you doing?
Ulukkar, yards be thanked, you have arrived.
Yeah, wonderful. Can I ask what you do?
My brothers will be so jealous I was the first to meet you.
Your brothers?
I have many brothers. We grew up together, were converted together, and all have the same business, one that spreads hope and comfort to all Talan.
What is that?
We all sell sacred objects of the yards to those who would like to have them. These sacred objects have been traded for many moons, and all who have them feel they have a piece of the yards with them.
You've got some of my stuff? Great, let me see what you have.
Why, of course, Ulukkar. I would be most happy to sell you any of the objects.
Hold on a second, Zippy. What do you mean, sell me the objects? They're my equipment.
I can see why you are upset, Ulukkar. But once you hear our story, you will understand why we must ask for Zorkins for these objects, even from you. I will alert my brothers that you have met with me first, so they can expect your arrival.
This better be a damn good story for why I have to pay for my own equipment.
Our father has always tried to decide which one of us would be given the control of the family business when he is reverted. So now my brothers and I have been given each a buck to sell in.
Let me guess. The one who makes the most Zorkins wins.
You have talked to our father? Is not his plan a brilliant one?
Look, buddy. I'm here trying to save my world, and the only way I can do that is by sticking my neck out for yours. Now you're standing here telling me that because of some stupid contest you have, I have to buy my own equipment from you?
We will all give you a discount, of course.
This is like selling water to a guy who comes to help save your burning home.
I do not think you see the full drawing, Ulukkar. It is not the Zorkins or the business we are all wanting. My brothers and I all hate each other and do not want to let one of the others be in charge. That would be worse than reversion to us.
You know I'm trying to help you, Talan, right? To put an end to Feyran, to end all suffering? This ringing any bells here?
We are not the Talon who are making them suffer, Ulukkar.
Great. Then maybe I should just stop helping.
That would be great for business, Ulukkar. As Talon suffering increases, so does the prices of our items. If all the Talon are miserable, then they will pay their last Zorkin for something of the art. If they are hopeful, they less need our sacred objects.
I cannot believe this. I should do this world a favor and start ridding it of Talan like you.
And that would make you better than us, to revert a Talon without a weapon? You do not need to buy from any of us, Ulukkar. We pay Talon who find sacred objects in the wild. You are welcome to explore the regions and find them as well.
You guys are definitely off my Christmas list. How much are your objects, creep?
Hurt, frighten, be destructive. What are you doing, Ulukkar? I have had to lower my prices to their lowest point in moons just to try and create interest. How about giving them some wrathful yard distraction? Come get your sacred objects. So long.
Hey there.
Ah, the Ulukkar has come to see my great collection, yes?
Collection of what?
Of old Talan object, of course. You do know that you speak to Ominel, meat merchant and possessor of the best collection of old Talan objects in all of Adelpha, right?
What kind of meat do you sell?
I have all kinds, Ulukkar. The most popular is Tuanha, but some like Aror and even Ventelope now and then, but mostly Tuanha. They do not taste good, but they are the easiest to kill.
Tell me more about your collection then.
I would be delighted. I have in my possession objects that are so old that no Talan knows their age. Carvings from the ancient ruins of Ulukkar, a piece of the original Temple Fey in Shamazaar. And if you promise not to say anything, I can even tell you about a piece I got from the snowy region of Talanzaar.
That sounds really impressive.
It is, Ulukkar. Only a few more pieces and I will be able to clearly out-collect that no-essenced thief, Talanzaar.
What can you tell me about Talanzaar?
That merchant of lies is trying to beat my collection. But I'm sure that his is full of items stolen from other Talans. He tries to beat me and has come close. We had out collections counted by another merchant, and we have almost the same amount.
Why does it matter who has the most?
I am Ominel, and Ominel will always have the best collection. My name will be remembered for the best collection of old items.
Come get your sacred objects.
Yes.
Come get your sacred objects.
How much are your objects, creep?
Hurt.
Take your damn Zorkins.
It matches your shirt, Ulukkar.
Take your damn Zorkins.
Make sure you scare other Talon when using this, okay? Drive my prices up. Come get your secret object.
Pardon me, buddy. How's it going?
Are you the Ulukkar?
That's what the shirt says.
I am Pesa, and I sell water. Do you want to buy some water?
Maybe later, thanks.
I must continue working there. I am very busy. Busy all the time selling water.
Can you tell me more about your business?
I have delivered water for thousands of moons. There is not one moon where I have not been busy. All talent depend on me.
Everyone buys their water from you?
Yes, everyone. The water in the well does not taste good unless it is inside one of my barrels for many moons. Then it tastes good again. I just wish I was not so busy. Then I could fix my problem at the well.
What is your problem with the well?
There has been less and less water in the well the past 100 moons. I am too busy to notice, but my assistant Zed at the well does. I think he just does not work hard enough to get the water, but I am too busy to deal with it now.
Where is this well?
It is in the south of Okriana. I am too busy to show you myself. Sorry, Ulukkar.
Help me, would you, Ulukkar?
Pardon me, buddy. Hey there.
As it was told to us, you have arrived. We may now begin our healing.
You're a healer?
No, Ulukkar, I am not a Shamaz. My name is Hyun, and I am a recreator. Your presence here in Okriana is the answer to many of my prayers to the Yads.
I only hope my help is enough.
What help can you offer me?
Did you know that around Adelpha, the soldiers have been storing some of your sacred objects in homes? Any place you see a red symbol on a door, that place you should enter.
How do I enter them?
The soldier chiefs usually hold keys on them that can open any of the doors. There are also keys that have been stolen from the soldiers around the city, I believe. You will only be able to use one key on one door, though.
Why is that?
The keys usually break. We do not really know why.
Hune, you don't have anything to do with that, do you?
It could be that some Talan are doing everything they can to make life not easy for Feyran, but I only say could be. Zot, the leader here in Okriana, might have been the reason behind it. But again...
You said might. I read you loud and clear, Hune. Could you tell me a bit more about the Recreators, please?
I and others around the regions of Adelpha are creating weapons and weapon fuel for Feyran. Since we Recreators are all of the essence Elui, our essence allows us to create beautiful items as well as dangerous ones, I am afraid.
You want to help Feyran?
We must. We face the reverting flames if we do not help Feyran. But we can also help you, Ulukkar. As long as soldiers do not see me helping you, I will gladly recreate any weapon fuel you may need.
Can you tell me the history of the Recreators?
It is a long story, Ulukkar, but the short one is that we Recreators are a rare type of Elui Talan, who can use our essence to feel how a thing is made. If we hold an object, we can feel what material it is made from. Then, by touching other materials, we can recreate it.
Handy skill you've got there.
Yes, Ulukkar. Before Khazar came, the first Recreator Veret went against the wishes of the Shamaz and began to recreate objects of the Yads.
Objects of the Yads?
Yes, sacred objects that were found in the region of Ulukkar many thousands of moons ago. When Vebet touched some of them, he could feel some of the very same materials he could feel here on Adelpha. This troubled him, and he spent many thousand moons learning how to recreate them.
Why didn't the Shamaz like this?
They believed the objects to be sacred. To have Talan hands making the very same objects brought up too many questions that could not be answered easily. But it was for this reason that Vebet continued to try and discover the secrets of the objects.
And where is this Vebet now?
He is with the Yads, Ulukkar. Before Feyran came to power, he began to show secrets of the sacred objects that had never been imagined possible. This interested Veret and others who followed his search for answers. Feyran used them to begin building strange weapons.
Weapons?
Yes. They did not know what they were making were weapons at first, though. They believed Feyran was showing them how to make some wondrous tools of Yod design. But he was not. With the weapons the Recreators made, Feyran was able to gain control of Adelpha quickly. Vebet tried to stop him, but...
I get the picture. So you guys actually helped Feyran take over?
Our fathers did not intend any of this, Ulukkar. You must believe this. They sought only answers. In order to try and undo this deed, all Recreators have sworn to help you fulfill the teaching of Khazar.
Where I'm from, we had a few Recreators who looked for answers as well. Lots of people wish they hadn't found them, but For every bad, there's some good, I guess.
We hope you will be the good Ulukai. Everything has been bad since Vebet found those answers.
How about this? Can you make these?
We all have studied those already, Ulukai. Bring to us these objects, and we can make one container of them.
How about this? Can you make these?
We have seen those before, Ulukai.
How about this?
We have seen...
Where can I get Fatry fruit?
These are only found around fay trees, Ulukai. You will know them by their red leaves. When they fall from the trees, you must be fast to catch them. If they touch the ground, they will explode.
Where can I find shells?
In the water, Ulukai.
What is a mool?
The many-legged kraket around the Delpha drop these mool when they are killed. You can find them in many places.
Where are these ramu?
These plants can be found where all is green, Ulukai. Also near water.
Where do I get metal?
Look for large rock formations with many black marks. They are usually found there.
Can you tell me where I can find green helidium?
These crystals can be found growing from the ground any place in Adelpha, Ulukai. They are very common.
Where do I get red helidium?
Those crystals are very rare indeed, Ulukai. They can be found growing from the ground any place, if you are lucky enough to find them.
Here you go.
Return in a short time, and I will have these ready for you.
Hello there.
Mogi am I. You are the Ulukai?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Mogi knows the story of Ulukai. Mogi knows it well. Hear many Talan talk this story, has Mogi. Does Ulukai want to hear the story of Mogi?
What is your story?
You want to hear story of Mogi, Ulukai? It is a long story.
Sure.
Many thousands of moons ago, before Mogi become hurt and be made to clean after soldiers and beg for Zorkins, Mogi was a Tolotai guardian. Many guardians did Mogi lead. Guardians protect all Talan. Mogi protect all Talan.
Yeah?
Only threat to Talan in this moon were outside the world of Talan. Animals that hunt Talan. Guardians hunt these animals, never hunt Talan. Had been this way all the time of the Talan on Adelpha. Too many dangers on Adelpha for Talan to want to hurt Talan.
I understand.
Mogi was in Ulukkar, training with new guardians. Was Mogi's first time as leader. Many say Mogi cannot be guardian because Mogi not Fey Talan. Mogi cannot use essence to attack, but Mogi used hands to attack. Was only talent to kill Damor with hands, Mogi was.
Sounds impressive.
First moon, Mogi take other guardians into trees, the trees of Okkar. Many ancient things in Okkar. Place of higher beings is Okkar.
Why is that?
Higher beings come to Adelpha always in Okkar. For 100 fathers, Talan tells story of higher beings in Okkar. They who create and destroy. They who arrive and leave. They who were good and evil. The higher beings all come through Okkar.
All right.
This moon, Mogi walk through trees, sees light. Not scared is Mogi, but other guardians leave. Mogi stay and wait. See higher being come from light. Light very bright.
Who was it?
Mogi do not know. Animal in forest who was scared from light run into Mogi, put Mogi to sleep. Mogi wake up and head hurt. Mogi not able to think as smart as Mogi was once. Everything not clear to Mogi anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But Mogi watch as Adelpha begin to get dark. Talan fight Talan, higher being who Mogi knew well was kind. He helped Mogi when Mogi was hurt. Khazar was he, Khazar the prophet. He tell Mogi stories of Ulukkar. He tells stories to make Mogi essence strong again.
Really?
Yes, many moons did Khazar tell stories. Croax was guardian who made Khazar unhappy. Khazar not like Croax. Khazar not like other higher being Feyran. He tells stories of Feyran and Croax talking together. Finding way to stop them, Khazar was trying.
Stopping them from what?
Mogi did not know. Mogi did not know until the moon of Neseyat, the moon of no seeing, the moon where the sky becomes dark. This was bad moon. Khazar leave that moon. Mogi try to tell Khazar not to go, that Mogi have bad feeling in essence, but Khazar go. Other guardians go, Shamaz go, all go, and do not listen to Mogi.
It's okay, just take it easy.
Why they no listen to Mogi? Mogi know that the moon was bad. Mogi know that Feyran was bad. Mogi know that Croax was bad. Khazar know this too. But he tell Mogi that he had to try. Tell Mogi he had to try and stop them.
From what, Mogi? What was he trying to stop them from doing?
To stop them from destroying something. To stop them and save the birth. He is coming, Khazar said. Do not let them destroy the birth. He is coming, the Ulukkar is coming, coming to save the birth.
Whose birth? What are you talking about?
Mogi does not like Feyran. Mogi does not like Croax. They take away Khazar. They revert all the guardians. They make Mogi clean homes. Guardians I lead once make fun of Mogi as they make me clean homes. Mogi does a good job to show I am still Mogi.
I'm sure you do.
That is story of Mogi. You listen good, Ulukkar. You listen and make Mogi happy. Mogi have something for Ulukkar.
No, that's okay. You keep it, all right?
Mogi keep this for Mogi for a long time. Get it from home to give to Ulukkar when Ulukkar see Mogi. You take it and you make Khazar happy for Mogi. You make guardians happy for Mogi. Make Mogi alive again with this.
Thank you, Mogi.
Khazar right, you will save. Save it. The birth of the Ulukkar will be saved.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mogi?
Mogi could use Zorkins if Ulukkar had extra. Mogi would like Zorkins.
There you go, Mogi.
You help Mogi. Mogi help others with Zorkins. Tell others where Zorkins come from. You are Ulukkar.
What do you know about Ulukkar?
The ancient region. It is very dangerous, I hear. I think there are no Talan there now except soldiers. The Dauka to it is inside the region of Okasankar.
What do you sell?
All what I have is for sale. But now I have nothing you need, Ulukai.
Which Bach am I in?
The construction block is where you are, Ulukai. If you need materials to build, go see Mogad. Just be careful around him. He is clumsy.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
What's up?
Ulukai, can you help me?
With what?
Our crane was lifting a large box, and now it has gone out of control. We cannot make it stop.
What can I do?
I am not sure, Ulukai. But whatever you do, please do not destroy the box. I am Mogad, and I will reward you if you can do this.
Any advice on how to stop that box?
We were trying to hit it, but we cannot do it with enough strength. Maybe you could use some of your smaller weapons to slow it until it stops by itself.
I was able to stop that box.
And you did a good job of it, too.
Wasn't a problem.
I was worried it might hurt some Talon. I should give you this for helping.
Thanks, Mogad. What can you tell me about your construction supplies?
There is not much to tell, Ulukai. I sell the supplies others need to build homes and repair temples. There are no big construction jobs going on at this time, so work is pretty slow.
How much are you?
Have you been sleeping or something, Ulukkar? No Talan seems to be fearful of you anymore. Hardly any who stopped me want to buy a sacred object even at their lowest price. Could you not stir them up a bit more? I need to catch up to my brothers. Come get your sacred object. Come get your sacred object.
HKP 12 located.
What are you playing?
Feyran is leader.
What would it take to shut you up?
For you, I can take only of this much.
No, too much. Yo, Shorty. Hello.
You have come to do business with Zot, but he wonders why.
Who is Zot?
I am the Talan, leader of Okriana, or rather, the gatherer of taxes for Feyran.
Could you explain to me a bit about your taxes?
When a Talan begins a shop here, he must pay a large tax every few moons to the forces of Feyran. These Zorkins go towards paying the soldiers, or otherwise they would begin leaving Feyran and going off on their own.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Feyran has overall?
I think the soldiers are showing signs of weakness due to a slowdown in food deliveries.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Their weapons seem as strong as ever.
What about the soldiers' morale?
They tax us as much as they can here, and have all of it to themselves. They are very happy about that.
Is there any way you could stop paying the taxes to Feyran?
I would be reverted for sure if I even thought of doing such a thing. But watching other Talans suffering for not paying their taxes is something I cannot bear to watch again. I could only find the courage to do this on a few conditions, Ulukkar.
And those are?
You have done a great job, Ulukkar, but there is still unrest in the essence of the Talan. All are upset about the fight between Zos and Heza, because it is slowing the flow of Lampi.
What can you tell me about Heza?
His cart goes all around Okriana, usually very fast. He will always come back around with time.
Detected.
Can I ask you something? How are you?
Good, Ulukkar. And yourself?
Beside the fact that I'm stuck in a parallel universe, not bad.
My business is fruit, and I am Mored, the fruit merchant. I have a business proposal that you might find interesting, Ulukkar.
And what is this proposal?
When you enter the tree region of Ulukkar, I would like you to watch for a type of fruit that grows in the highest parts of the trees. It is the color of fire, and when it is ready to be eaten, it falls to the land.
An apple?
No, a hottie. Since all travel between regions is limited, there has not been a good supply of these for countless moons. If you can deliver to me 10 of this hottie soon, I will not only pay you for each one, but I will throw in an extra reward.
What's the hurry?
They are a treasured object in these moons, and I have not gotten a friend of mine a gift for his conversion moon anniversary. I only remembered a short time ago, and I feel bad.
What can you tell me about Ulukkar?
I do not know many of its secrets, if that is what you are asking, Ulukkar. I have only visited once, when I was younger. It is a place of many trees and animals. I remember hearing music in some parts as well, like a music in the wind itself.
What else can you tell me?
Not much else, Ulukkar. If you need to know how to get there, head to the region of Okasankar and ask to find the Dauka to Ulukkar. I believe it still lies on a small island to the east of Sayana, but I could be mistaken.
I found some of the hottie you asked for.
And you have 10 hottie?
No, not that many.
Okay.
Can I see you for a second? Hi there.
It is you, is it not? I am pleased the Yods brought you to me.
May I ask what you do?
I sell fruit to all Talan, Ulukkar. My name is Talanzaar, and there is a problem I wonder if you could help me with.
And what problem is that?
I want very much to show the other Talan objects from our past. That is my hobby, I guess you could say. But when I learned that one Talan, Ominao, was already collecting objects of Talan history for himself, I approached him.
And what did he say?
That he wanted to be remembered for the collection he made, and that if he allowed others to see his collection, that they would want to steal it. So he now hides them all and continues to gather more objects.
And you want me to talk to him?
No, that would not work. He is crazy, that Ominel is. No, I would like you to try and find an object that I have heard about outside the walls of Okriana.
And what is that?
Since the soldiers do not like us outside the walls, rarely do Talon go out. But once, a Talon saw a strange object in the sands near a wall. He was not able to tell me which wall or in what direction, but he did say it was near a wall.
And you want me to get it?
Yes, before Ominel can. It might very well be an object from the old city that was once where Okriana stands. It could be very educational. I would reward you, of course.
What kind of objects do you have in your collection?
My collection is not ready to be seen yet, but some of my more interesting objects are a piece of stone that I believe has the first recorded Talan writing on it, although in a strange and still unknown form. I also have many pieces of the city that once used to stand where Okriana now is, but they are not very old.
Anything else?
I have not gotten to my favorite one yet. There is a drawing that I have that shows beings not like any I have ever seen in all the other drawings I have seen. It is very strange.
Can I see this?
I am afraid the Talan who is studying this will not be returning it for some time, Ulukkar. Maybe in a few hundred moons you could return and I will show it to you.
I'll note it in my calendar. What kind of fruit do you sell?
Mostly fruit from the islands all around Okazanka. The air there is filled with water and the fruits grow nice and large.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Come get your secret object. Come get your secret objects.
How much are...
Hurt!
Take your damn Zorkins.
I know not what this does, but I am hoping you create much chaos when you use them. Come get your secret object.
Hi there.
You were that being, the one from the yards, right?
That's what they say.
Wow, you were shorter than I dreamed you'd be. But that is fine. Everything is fine. My spice is fine.
Are you okay?
There are no waves in my essence this moon, Ulukkar. My name is... Zagu. Yes, my name is Zagu. Sell spice.
What can you tell me about your spices?
My spices are wonderful, Ulukkar. They can bring such a great variety into your life.
Oh, and how is that?
By mixing them with your food, oh great savior of all Adelpha. What else do you do with spice? They're only used to add different flavors to your meals.
What kind of food do you mix them in?
There is not a food or drink that I have not spiced, Ulukkar. I can mix my spices to make food taste like anything, or drink to taste like anything. Did I say that already?
Come get your secret object.
Hello there.
I have the honor of greeting the Ulukkar. What a great moon this is!
Thanks.
I am known as Tezu, the pot merchant. If you need a pot, I am the talent to see. Some of my works are even in the Palace Fae.
What can you tell me of the Palace Fae?
Its walls are made of stone from Shamazaar. The trees are from Ulukkar, and the foundation is built upon the lives of many reverted Talan.
They're buried underneath?
No, but they died building it. Thousands of Talan did. It is strange to see trees, the only symbol of life left in Okriana, to be growing in a place connected to many deaths.
Give me the lowdown on your pots.
My pots are found all around Adelpha. They are made from a mixture of the finest land of Shamazaar and the sweetest water found anywhere in Adelpha.
Sweet water? How does that help make a good pot?
Honestly, it does not. But when Talon hear this, they believe it is better than the other dirt and water pots of the other merchants, so they come to me. Good idea, no?
Did you ever work in marketing? You'd be a natural.
Yes, we are in a market now, Ulukkar, are we not?
I'm sorry to say, but I think I broke some of your pots, Tezu.
I know, I love it!
Sorry?
You have raised my business level with your destructive behavior. I should have thought of this before.
Shouldn't you be mad about this?
Oh no, Ulukkar. My pots do not last very long, and in fact become almost dangerous when they begin to fall apart with use. You are doing a favor to most by making them come to me for new ones. Besides, they are very cheap, and all can afford them at these prices.
You sure you never worked in marketing? I could swear I recognize this warped sense of fairness.
As happy as I am that you have helped me, I am now overflowing with orders. I would ask that you stop breaking pots now, simply because I cannot fill all the orders for a while.
I have a really weird feeling about doing this.
Maybe this will help it go away, Ulukkar. I wanted to give you something for helping me.
Ah, that's what was missing. The reward for borderline criminal business ventures. Thanks, Tezu.
Have you any Zorkies for tire?
Come here a second, would you? What are you singing?
It is an old miner song that I sang when I was able to work in the mines. Want to sing it with me?
That's okay.
No, sing with me. If you do, I will give you my prized possession. I have not sung with another Talan in moons.
I'm not a Talan.
You can sing still, can you not?
So, you want me to sing?
Yes. Now I will sing one line. You sing the next. Got it?
Sure.
Dolotai kezokar.
Milia Koganda.
You sing like stuck Twanha. Todarfe ba sankra.
Leptame Ganda.
Oh, you still sound bad. Tuartakoi maiguar.
Lapta Ulukai Afar.
You should know that line. It is about you. Ogae kezadetfa.
Katamai Ganda.
That was correct. You have been to the mines of Matazar?
Either that or I got really lucky.
If you ever feel it move you again, let it move you away from my ears. You are a terrible singer. But I thank you for bringing back memories of my old friends. I want you to have this.
What for?
I no longer need it since the damn Twanha ran away from me. I tried to sell it, but no Talan wants a deal that the Twanha does not come with.
Where did it run away from you at?
In Shamazaar, I used to deliver caravans of everything, but when my Twanha ran off, I was beaten badly. Now, to walk brings me great pain. I am of no use to any Talan. Now, I thank you for your time, but I must continue asking for Zorkins, or I will not eat this moon. Dolotai kezokar. Dolotai kezokar.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Nice music.
You have my thanks, Ulukkar. My essence gift is music, and I use it to praise the Yards for sending us you. My name is Shadi, and I will be happy to help you.
What can you tell me about your music?
That comes from within my essence, Ulukkar. I can read the ancient music that is written, but I prefer to create it with my essence. I only wish I was not forced to do so to make Zorkins.
Forced?
Pharaon has found no use for us music makers. We are not mine workers or merchants, and so he believes us worthless, and as such we get no food. We must all do what we can, and hope that Talon who pass by have a few spare Zorkins to give us.
That's rough.
Yes, but I make a few extra Zorkins delivering lambi to the soldiers at the barracks now and then.
Can you explain a bit more about this essence gift?
You know of the essence, yes?
A little bit.
Each Talon is converted at adulthood and given one of 4 essences. Most Talon get the essence of Ganda, or strength. Others get the Fey essence, the essence to attack. A very small number get the Ka essence, which the Shamaz all are, and they use their essence to heal.
And you are...
The Eloi Talon. Eloi means water in our language, but it also means mind and creativity. This is the gift that gives all Eloi the ability to imagine things that others cannot. I can see music in everything around me, and I attempt to pass it up to the odds as a way of thanking them.
Take these.
I will, Ulukkar. And may the odds smile on you. This is almost enough to buy a meal.
Take these.
I will, Ulukkar.
Take these.
You have given me so much that I feel I must do a favor in return for you, Ulukkar.
What kind of favor?
My only skills are playing music, if you do not count the occasional delivering of goods to the barracks. But if you can think of anything, I will be glad to help.
What can you tell me?
That comes from within my essence.
Pardon me, buddy. How are you?
Troubled, Ulukkar. I am the assistant to the water merchant Hesa, and he has given me the job of fixing the well we get the water from. I am Zaid, and I apologize, but I must soon return to fixing the well. Hesa will be upset if I do not.
What can you tell me about Heza?
He is too busy all the time. He does not even take rest breaks. I think he fears that if his work slows or the amount of tax he pays to Pharaon falls, he will be reverted. So he works very hard and makes me do the same.
Why don't others come get water from your well themselves?
For as long as Talon have lived in this region of Talanzaar, there was sweet water to be found easy. When Pharaon began building the palace Fae, soon after, the water began to turn bad. When the water stopped coming to Talanzaar and the storms of wind and land covered all that had been, the water was hard to find.
So the water makes people sick?
It did, until Hesa discovered that water stored in wood from the region of Ulukkar returned the sweet taste to the water again. He made large barrels and we filled them with water from this, the only water well left in Okriana.
So what is wrong with your well?
At the bottom of the well I am finding more rock than water now. A few months ago I went to the bottom to see the problem and I saw large rocks that are blocking the water underneath from coming up.
What can you do to get rid of them?
I asked the soldiers to bring a few miners from Shamazaar region to see if they could destroy the rocks, but I was told that would not be allowed. I fear there's little I can do but hope to discover another way to destroy the rocks at the bottom of the well.